welcome to another video. Today I am going to be doing my April wrap up and my May TBR. Whenever it comes to saying that, I always forget what month we're in. It's May now. I'm filming this on the 2nd, which means today is ACOWAR release day, and I'm actually containing myself quite nicely because I haven't received mine yet. Because I'm filming this quite early in the morning, actually. But yeah, I haven't received mine yet, and I'm just kind of on edge, and I probably won't get it until this evening because I've got work this afternoon, and anyway, hopefully by the time this is uploaded I will have it, but currently, no. Let's just go into my April wrap-up, which is really poor. The first things I read in April I have actually already mentioned, and that is Lumberjanes volumes 2 and 3. Volume 2 was fantastic. I loved it as much as I loved the first one, possibly even more. Volume 3 was not really fantastic. Didn't really enjoy it that much. I did do a little bit of a review on Goodreads about why I didn't like this one as much as I liked the others, so if you want to go and check that out, the link to my Goodreads is always down below. I like the story is fun, it's just a bit of fun following these Girl Scouts around, it's nothing too serious, it's a laugh. And volumes 1 and 2 were really funny. Volume 2 literally had me laughing out loud, but the third one was just meh. Partially probably something to do with the fact that the artist changed. It wasn't Noelle Stevenson, it was, I don't even know who it was, but I wasn't into it as much. Yeah, this is volume 3, sorry. Wasn't into it as much. The art style was completely different. Didn't make me laugh as much. Yeah, I'll stop talking about them now, but I really enjoyed volumes 1 and 2, and I want to get hold of volume 4 and see if it picks up again, but I currently don't have it, so can't do that just yet. But yeah, I read these. The next thing that I read in April, and the last thing that I read in April, was Sanctuary's Fiend by Andrew Lynch, and I have done a book babble on this, and I will link it down below or put in an info card or something, but yeah. This is really quite small, so my reading for April has been terrible. I suppose you could say I finished Blue Lily Lily Blue in April, but I included it in my March wrap up because I finished it like on the 1st and I filmed a bit after that, so, or I filmed earlier and was anticipating finishing it sooner and then didn't, I don't know. But I did finish that this month, but only by a tiny bit, so this is the last book that I finished in April. I'm not feeling too terrible about it because I think I know why I did so badly. But yeah, I'll leave the link to the book babble on this. I did really enjoy this book actually. Andrew sent it to me himself, and it was quite enjoyable. But yeah, check out the book babble on that if you want to know more. I say I did really badly this month because I did do quite badly this month, but I think the reason behind that was I picked up something else when all I wanted to read was The Raven King, and I haven't read The Raven King. And then I kind of put myself in a bit of a slump because all I wanted to do was read The Raven King, and then it was getting closer to ACOWAR release date and all I wanted to do was read ACOWAR, so nothing was really filling the void that I felt, so I didn't do too well. I have started A Darker Shade of Magic. I am about halfway through it. Here it is. Yeah, I am about halfway through it at the minute, and I am enjoying it, but I can imagine that it's kind of gonna get dropped when ACOWAR arrives. And then I'll probably read ACOWAR in like 3 days flat, or 2, or as quick as I can, and then I'll pick this up again and finish it. But yeah, I'm there, so just under halfway. And it's good, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I wish I hadn't put myself in this awkward position where I just don't want to read anything except The Raven King and ACOWAR. But I have, and there's nothing I can do about that now. So this, I suppose, takes me into my May TBR. I do plan on finishing this. The biggest book on my May TBR will come as absolutely no surprise, and it's obviously ACOWAR. Can't show it to you because I currently don't have it. But it should be arriving at some point today, so I will have it soon, and I can imagine that's probably going to be all I'm going to manage in May, because I feel that ACOWAR will create the biggest book hangover I will ever have experienced. because ACOWAR, so I can imagine this is just going to be even more intense. But we will see. Hopefully it won't leave me slumping too hard, because I do want to finish A Darker Shade of Magic, and I don't want to just give up after reading it, but I know it's going to break my heart and I'm going to feel terrible and not want to do anything with my life. So, yeah. This makes for a really short video, so what I'm going to do is throw in another couple of books that, if I'm feeling particularly ambitious after feeling ACOWAR, after reading ACOWAR, and feeling ACOWAR, and crying ACOWAR and everything, that I might get to, I don't know. One of them will probably come as no surprise. The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I need to read this. This is all my heart wants, other than ACOWAR. This is what my heart wants, so I need to just bite the bullet and finish it and say goodbye to this world and these characters. Isn't there going to be a spin-off or something? I don't know. Isn't it going to be a TV show or something? I don't know. Ah! But yeah, my heart wants this, so if I'm not feeling too terrible following the ACOWAR slump, then this will undoubtedly be what I pick up next. Also, however, Bex and I, Bex from Bex and Books, you should all know who she is, have previously discussed that we're both going to be slumping hard after ACOWAR, so maybe we should do a buddy read to help us ease each other out of the slump and encourage us to actually do something. So we could potentially be buddy reading Passenger together after ACOWAR, so yeah, I don't really know much about this book. I've heard very mixed things about it. Don't really know what to say. Might get to it, might not, depends what Bex is feeling and how slumpy we are, but yeah, I'm just gonna put this out there because I feel like I'm not mentioning a lot of things here because it's just ACOWAR. Okay, so that's it. Really short video. I mean, I haven't been filming for very long at all, so it's probably going to be edited down even smaller. If you've enjoyed this, I don't know if anyone will have, but if you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, chat to me down in the comments, tell me what you are reading in May, what you have read in April. April? Yes, April. God, Jade, get your brain together. Whatever time of year we are currently at, I don't know. And are you as excited for ACOWAR as I am? That's all I want in my life. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye!